when I was coming, when I knew I was going to do this, I started thinking of the best way to actually explain this with examples as well. So if you imagine a pyramid, years ago you had pyramid schemes, so then you had everybody contributing money, or certainly in this society, have them contributing money, and then it gets to every month and somebody takes the money and all that, and then sometimes there was some degree of fraud where somebody decides to make away with the money and stuff. So that is a measure, that's a huge example of what blockchain is. If you apply the blockchain technology to something like a pyramid, it means that everybody had to approve for when that transaction got to the time when someone was actually taking any money out of that transaction. So, so blockchain
is really a pyramid without the fraud.
Correct. Correct.
Right.
So in this case, it's decentralized, and everybody has to validate everything that happens. And anything that happens, you've got to continue to add chains, blocks as well. So you mine blocks. And these blocks that are mined is quite complex in the mathematical manner in which it is mined. So 100% proof. I mean, I would say
you are convinced that it holds transformative potential for Nigeria.
Absolutely.
Tell us more.
Well, so cryptocurrency, for example, which is obviously one of the major applications of it. The value that you hold in cryptocurrency, obviously, in the same way that if you are uncomfortable about holding, assets in the naira, for argument's sake, you would hold it in gold. Cryptocurrency is actually doing exactly the same thing, but it's doing even better because you're now doing it digitally, and you have a platform, a peer-to-peer platform that allows all transactions to be extremely secure, encrypted, cryptography at very significant, military grade type cryptography.
Although we've heard recently of the North Koreans cracking the code and making off with, I think the last time was over $2 billion.
Well, again, application is everything. We ran a challenge at Silicon Valley about a year ago, and because we use cryptocurrency, we use encryption quite a bit, and we said if you could get to the funds that were hidden, we'll give you $30,000 transferred to your wallet. We got hacked, we got attempted hacks all over the world, 150 of them each week, and nobody got to it. So what I would say is I don't know the details of what they got to. Correct. You know what I mean? But
broadly speaking,
correct.
One of the areas that people are most concerned about in this country, Nigeria, is in the area of elections.
Okay.
And how the country can conduct free and fair ballots. How do you think blockchain technology can help?
Okay, that's a really good one, because you see, if there's any incident of manipulation of results, then you can't, because the whole chain has to come together and validate it, and it is encrypted. You can't hack it. If you attempt to hack it, well, you can't actually, if applied correctly. So that is a major application right there of how you can ensure that those results are 100% accurate and 100%